Good afternoon, Professor Douglas, classmates. My name is Carl Hall, and I've been with Grantham now for approximately 5 years, working on getting my bachelor's degree in multidisciplinary studies. The reason I've chosen multidisciplinary studies is because when I was talking to my career counselor, between the two of us, we couldn't figure out what I wanted to be when I grew up. So this is where I'm at. A few more classes and I'll be off onto my master's program. Currently, I reside in the state of Utah, in the city of Clearfield, with my wife and 5 children, our little dog, and many fish in the pond. I started my military career in 1980 as a United States Marine. At that time, I was a landing support specialist. My job was to hit the beach with a life expectancy of 7.5 seconds, and I directed traffic for vehicles, supply, ammunition, wherever it needed to go. I made sure that it got pushed into the right direction that it was meant for. After my stint in the United States Marine Corps, I did a few years in the Utah Army National Guard, for which I was a supply sergeant. After that, I decided that I wanted to be in the aviation group. In order for me to be aviation, I had to have some type of aviation background. Unfortunately, the Utah Army National Guard at that time didn't have the funding to send me to school. So I completed my enlistment. I joined the Air Force Reserve here at Utah. And I went to a school that allowed me to be Air Battle Damage Repair Technician, which is a long name for sheet metal. After my 2-year enlistment was up with the Air Force Reserve, I went back to the Utah Army National Guard, became part of the aviation group, and became a Black Hawk sheet metal mechanic. After my enlistment ended with the Utah Army National Guard a couple of years ago, I joined the Army Reserve, and now I'm an instructor for the Fuelers, a 92 Fox. And I do those trainings at Fort Lee, Virginia. We also have a schoolhouse in California at Camp Parks. I enjoy model building, and me and my wife sometimes has a vintage dance class that we attend once a week. As I've just told you, that my military career is extensive. I've been in just about every branch of the service, except for, as many may say, the Navy. Well, the Marine Corps is part of the Department of the Navy, the men's department. Sorry, Dan, I just had to throw that out there. So as you can see, that I'm well versed in the military, and that's pretty much what I have to say about my autobiography. Thank you.